What's going on, guys? XQ420 here. You know what the deal is. You know what time it is. You know how I get down when I come around. I keep the seasoning on me. Make sure the grill's fired up. Summertime. The heat's out. The heat's out. Hope y'all doing well. New to the channel. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button for me. Today's video. The Associated Press. They said they're going to capitalize one race and lowercase the other race. I'm not sure why, though. Let's jump into it. All right, article right here, The Blaze. AP says it would keep white lowercase after recent decision to capitalize black. I mean, boy, the stuff that we getting into right now, I don't know where people are finding this stuff at. We got folks they doing all kind of crazy stuff right now. Damn, had a damn fly jump on me, bud. It's tough around this joint. They said the Associated Press on Monday announced that it will continue to keep the term white lowercase in racial, ethnic, and cultural senses. Thank God. I mean, that really, boy, that moved the line right there. Boy, we all up in equality now. Thank God that white is going to be lowercase from here on out. Man, white shouldn't be uppercase unless it's at the beginning of a sentence. And the same with black. I don't get it. Maybe they're going to give me some details on it. So this says the move follows the outlet's decision last month to capitalize black. There we go, boys. There's your reparations. You get black capitalized. Want to make sure that thing is shown as important. Capital letter. Come on, man. They said John, woo, boy. Man, these names, dude. Danzowitsky, the AP's vice president for standards, noted in a blog post that the news outlet consulted with a wide group of people internally and externally around the globe and considered a variety of commentary in making these decisions. A wide group of people? Well, can you tell me about these group of people? Because, are they on the same type of drugs you are? Why is this a talking point? Y'all ain't got nothing else going on around there. It's like, man, should we capitalize white? We should leave it lowercase, probably. Definitely capitalize black, because that's the going narrative right now. So, yeah, make sure that's capitalized, but we want white lowercase. Y'all are filth right now. Come on, man. But we starting to alienate white people, bud. They starting to fit, man. I can see it. I can see people's nostrils starting to flare up, but they's tired of hearing this, tired of hearing the shit. They like, look, bud. Listen, man, and I don't want this stuff to spill over, because once it spills over, boy, everybody's lives on the line then. I don't want it to spill over. So they said there was a clear desire and reason to capitalize black. Okay. D. I'm going to call him D. Continue. Most notably, people who are black have strong historical and cultural commonalities, even if they're from different parts of the world, and even if they now live in different parts of the world. That includes the shared experience of discrimination due solely to the color of one's skin. Man, are we forgetting? Man, the Bible, man. Moses. The Jews were enslaved. Let my people go. One of the first forms of slavery. And so they got out. Now, it took them 2 years walking in a circle to get where they wanted to go, because they was acting a fool. But we ain't going to talk about that. But then we got the Holocaust. And they were straight up eliminating them. So, if we're going to talk about who's had it the worst, if I'm going to go over history, damn, bud, I'll probably say the Jewish people. Hey, if I'm off kilter, let me know. But dang, bud. I just don't get the shared experience, culture, commonality, strong, historical. But we just making up stuff now. We just making sure we trying to appease everyone, and I ain't falling for it, man. I said, man, I ain't falling for these tactics. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Man, y'all don't actually believe it. Y'all just on a bandwagoning people until this stuff, kind of smooths over. And they're like, whew, good thing we ain't have to really do nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So they said he added, however, that at the moment there's less support for capitalizing white. They said, man, we ain't got no support for that. Well, I mean, it's just the color, man. White, black. Like I said, if it ain't the beginning of the sentence, neither one of them should be capitalized. I mean, it's just the way that the language works. That's what I thought. Maybe I need to change my mind on that. They taught you that certain things would be capitalized. People's names, names of cities, at the beginning of a sentence. That's kind of about it, Unless you're on YouTube, then you capitalize a whole word for emphasis. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get people to look at it. They said the reason white people generally do not share the same history and culture or the experience of being discriminated against because of skin color. So you mean to tell me that no white people were ever enslaved? Gladiator days or nothing like that. Those weren't white folks. Okay. Britain, New Zealand. What's my man's name? Braveheart. He out there. They look white to me. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm off kilter. Y'all let me know if I am. I'm just pointing out some things. I think everybody's been enslaved at one point in time, discriminated against. I don't know if anybody hadn't been because, there's just hatred in the world. I don't know how else to say it. I mean, it just is what it is. They said, in addition, we are a global news organization, and in much of the world there is considerable disagreement, ambiguity, and confusion about whom the term includes. So, it pretty much didn't say nothing right there. I mean, they were ambiguous in their statement. That's what I'm saying. They said, while the AP acknowledges that white people's skin color plays into systemic inequalities and injustices, we want our journalism to robustly explore those problems. D said, capitalizing the term white as is done by white supremacists risks subtly conveying legitimacy to such beliefs. The white supremacy. Boy, I mean, man, they gonna drag that word from here all the way to hell, bud. Gonna burn it in the fiery pit. I mean, Bo, you can't just go attacking everybody as a white supremacist. Man, you were making a mistake, dude. I mean, when did this happen that all white folks were bad? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If y'all know when it happened, let me know. We're going to say every bit of suffering for everybody in the world because of the white folks. When the Chinese folks right now, they getting their face slammed in the concrete over there in Hong Kong for trying to do a protest. You got them sticking those Muslims over there in concentration camps. They the one making your mask right now. Work for nothing. Dirty conditions. They straight up kill you out there, throw you in jail if you say something against the government. They ain't white. What you gonna tell me about the white supremacists? I mean, come on, man. Like I said, there's bad people, there's good people. There ain't no other way around it. They said more from the outlet. It says some have expressed the belief that if we don't capitalize white, we are being inconsistent in discriminating against white people. Or conversely, that we are implying that white is the default. I mean, it is being discriminatory. I mean, if you're going to capitalize black, you need to capitalize white. Make sure you capitalize, well, I guess you don't call Asian people yellow. Yeah, I guess you don't. So, I mean, I don't know. Make sure you capitalize brown. Olive skin. Some olive needs to be capitalized. I mean, we just need to go all out. Just put capitals on all of them. Now, I got to rethink my English, though, now, but I got to be retaught, I guess. It said we also recognize the argument that capitalizing the term could pull white people more fully into issues and discussions of race and equality. We will closely watch how usage and thought evolves and will periodically review our decision. Oh my God, man. If we don't capitalize white, then they'll realize, man, I know how it feels now for a black person. Man, you know how it feels being black. it just feels like I'm alive. I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't walk out the house and like, boy, I'm gonna have a tough day today being black, and my day is gonna be shit today. I'm gonna have to dodge all these verbal abuses. I'm gonna have to defend my honor. No, man, stop. This commentary has been coming in fast from the AP's Twitter post about its decision to keep white lowercase while capitalizing black. And as you imagine, not everybody views it as helpful or fair-minded. Well, it ain't. Right here, the first thing. They should both be lowercase as that is grammatically correct way. This doesn't make any sense. There it is. That's why you leave both of them lowercase. Because of the grammar of the English language. That's it. How you been taught. They said, wow, that's not racist at all, except for the racist part. That's a good one. Capitalizing things to show some sort of respect is gratuitous, yet proper nouns are capitalized and adjectives or adjectives derived thereof are capitalized. Common nouns and adjectives derived thereof are not. Period. Paragraph. Bam. Total and complete racism, bigotry, and just flat out idiocy. Bam. The woke mob, woke left, cannot be satiated. This does nothing other than signal your irrational intellectual weakness and dishonesty. Congrats. So it said the woke mob. And that's what it's looking like. Man, it look like the folk woke up, but they want to take everything from you. I want to take your soul if I can, Shang Tsung style. Your soul is mine. Save your pity for the weak. Pooh, I mean, we're going straight up 90s on them. It said, oh, and if you want an idea of what support for the AP's decision looks like, one commenter, wow, in the thread offered frequent defenses. Here's one of them. My love, this is not what racism is. Uppercasing black is a symbol to make up for all the history, culture, and knowledge that the world robbed from them when we enslaved them. We don't do it for white people because we don't need to. We are celebrated already. The white folk are celebrated. I thought like Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks and Malcolm X and Muhammad Ali and all this, I thought they were celebrated too, but I guess not. I mean, maybe I was wrong, man. I mean, ain't Martin Luther King it's a holiday. Folks get off. I don't get off for it. But I mean, it's a statewide, it's a national holiday. So I mean, hey, I thought that's pretty good. Maybe they ought to give a few other ones some holidays. I like a couple extra days off. They talking about the Juneteenth. I don't know about that. I mean, maybe if you want to do it. But make sure everybody gets a day off, okay? Don't just give it, oh, it's only a day for black folk. No, man, just make it everybody. Look, July 4th, black people were enslaved. But you know what they did? July 4th, national holiday. Everybody gets off. Not just the white folk get off that day. Because black folk, seeing how y'all was still enslaved, y'all got to go back to work. Anyway, I mean, folks would just say anything right now. In closing on this, Associated Press, I mean, y'all ain't did nothing here. I mean, y'all ain't helped no race relations. Y'all just over here just spitting the same noise and nonsense everybody else is spitting. A whole bunch of nothing and just a whole bunch of divide, man. This whole skin color thing, man, I thought we were done with it. I swear I did. I mean, I could have swore up and down. I said, "Bo, racism about smashed out." But I mean, you're gonna have some closet racists. They can stay in the closet. But no, but I was wrong, man. This stuff got drugged right out. I mean, all it took was somebody killing George Floyd, and then that was it, Bo. It got drugged out of the closet. And little did I know, but it was in there drawing up all its powers. Now anything that's white's under attack. Don't wear a white t-shirt. Boy, you must be for that white supremacy. Then get out white tennis shoes. What's wrong with you, man? Put on some colored tennis shoes. Come on, man. What else we gonna hit us up with? But they coming for everything. Like I said, but your mind ain't enough. Your body ain't enough. They want your soul. Just tell them, look, you can't have my soul, bud. Now move on. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. What do y'all think? I mean, I think this might be one of the dumber things I've ever seen, but I don't know. I got a feeling it's going to get dumber as we go along. This probably going to be this dumb until November, what's that, 5th, 4th? I don't know when the election is. One of those days. And then if Trump wins, then, Bo, we got a long way to go. We got another 4 years of just straight up BS. So, like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, you know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate everybody for being here. We're growing. I'm enjoying it. Hope y'all enjoying it too. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.